Am I dead? Is this heaven or hell?
It's so nice to see you again.
Thinking it's purgatory. Purgatory with a really long nose.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
So I ain't dead?
It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax.
Just imagine. I can't fucking relax, man. I'm freaking out. What the fuck just happened? I just shot myself in the head 3 times. Killed a bunch of blob monsters. After the first blob monster was fucked up by a really big scary dude with a sword. I'm freaking out, man. What's going on?
By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling.
My man, Orpheus.
That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona? My psyche? I don't understand. Persona?
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
The whole thing about Persona games is that it's based on Jungian psychology, I should say. I almost said mythology, but there is mythology in a lot of these games. Greek mythology, I think, is a very prominent one in this one.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Yeah, it's all about your Jungian psychology. Basically focuses on the millions of selves and like facets and like facades that you put on throughout your life as you face certain hardships and all that.
That being said, your power is still weak.
Weak? What the fuck do you mean weak? I just ripped a fucking slime ball with a mask and billions of short swords into millions of pieces and melted them in my hand. After I fucking shot myself in the head 2 more times, bashing their heads in, punk. What do you mean weak? You lost me. Dude, I love these responses. It's so him. What do you mean weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength.
Yeah?
The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
So the more I make friends with people, the stronger I'll become. Sounds like a good incentive.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
Sounds tight.
Please remember that.
I will.
Now then, time marches on in your world.
Yeah, there's no calendar. There's no calendar or clock up there, up on the top right when we're in the Velvet Room.
I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
Yeah.
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
That's somewhat of a lie. There's still one more time that we're gonna have to meet automatically.
Until then, farewell.
All right, see you, Footlong. It's been real. Thanks for the talk. Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. Oh yeah, I know it. I know who that is. It's the only woman in the world for me. Yeah.
You're awake.
I know your face. Yukari.
I know your face.
Yukari. Or for want of a more comedic example, I know that face.
I know that face.
So happy.
How do you feel?
Better now. Where am I? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why isn't it football? Actually, no. Why? I'm glad you're here. Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
Whole week? I'm gonna be so fucked for school when I get back.
I was so worried about you. Oh yeah.
I missed my date.
I had a date.
Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
That's nice. Well, tomorrow's Saturday. We could plan something now if you're over it. Jeez.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
I guess.
But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
You know how worried I was? I just saw you get slashed after you shot yourself in the face twice and get slashed, fall on your ass. I had to avenge you and all that. I thought you was dead. And then meanwhile, I had to fucking go through some weird psychological bullshit myself, ripping dudes in two, melting their hands in my hand. I was scared.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
Nah, it's alright.
Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
That was pretty rad. Scary. Pretty freaky, but rad. What were those things? What'd I do? What'd I do?
What I do?
What were those things?
You mean the shadows?
Yeah, that.
They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona.
Yeah, that much I know.
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
No, I don't even know if I would have believed you at first, if not for experiencing it firsthand. Yes?
I wanted to tell you that
Yes?
I'm sort of like you.
Wait, like, you're sort of like me, or you sort of like me? Because that's the latter for me. But also, if you're sort of like me, then that fuels the latter part a little more.
I
Yes.
wanted to tell you that
Yes.
I'm sort of like you.
I knew that wasn't it. Yeah, I don't think you did.
What do you mean? Why are you telling me this?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
I see. I lost both my parents in an accident that pretty much around the same
My mom
time.
and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right?
Oh, so you know too.
To be honest, I already know about your past.
Yeah, I figured that.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
Well, I appreciate the company in that case.
It was back in '99.
Same as me.
There was a big explosion in the area.
Ugh.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Hmm.
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Kirijo group, huh?
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something.
Wish you the best of luck in your endeavors.
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you.
Hmm.
Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
Yeah. Haves the best of us, I understand.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Don't talk yourself down. It was a pretty scary coincidence. It was a pretty scary incident to happen, all things considered. It's not your fault. I was scared too. It's not your fault. I was scared too. I thought he was dead, man.
Really? But still. And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
I know. Funny how that works, huh?
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
I mean, is there more truth to tell?
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
I'm all ears anytime.
All right, I'm gonna get going.
Already?
I'll let the others know you woke up.
No.
Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient.
Yes, nurse.
And don't hesitate to call the nurse.
I thought you were the nurse.
I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
You're at least my bedside vigil, but you're not my nurse? Wait, come back!
Bye!
Wait, no, come back! Get in the nurse help, I love you! Oh man, this always happens. It never ends. I'll get her. She'll come around. When I'm able to get up, even though I'm just tired. But when I get up from my exhaustion. Oh man. 21, half moon. Hey girl, what's up? I can walk again. I can sleep again. Well, or lack thereof. Even though I've sucked for like all week. I'm so fucked for school, man. Morning. You seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. Not really. I gotta go to school again after so long. I've got so much homework piled onto me. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning. Oh boy. But Yakutsky-san wants to talk to you today. Oh man. I'd rather you just hit me with a kiss, as in a punch in the face, and then a kiss to make it feel better. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Alright. I'll be sure to do just that. Forget. On purpose. Last day, and needs more responsibility. I was traumatized enough already. Hey, this guy, I love this guy. That's enough about mammoths. I don't say they're a big deal. They're just huge elephants. Wow, very simplified, very narrow-minded view of big elephants with tusks. And that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta stop being an adult. Next is the Jomon period? When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask the question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei, I love the teachers in this series. What was the style of houses in the Roman period called? Such, what the, how am I supposed to know that's in the way back then? That's why we go to school, bro. Though if they ask a question like that to us out of the blue, then we're fucked. Quick, man, what the heck is he talking about? Mud huts. Yeah, I knew that. I mean, I've been asleep for a whole week, but I still got that big brain. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Dude, same. Me and Junpei here. Hey, I answered right. I don't get any credit. Oh, well. Thanks, Minato. And I'm always happy to lend a brother a hand. Minato told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. Slightly more popular. Yeah, man, I still got that charm. It may have been a week, but my charm is not worn off in that week of all that rumors. Of all them rumors. All those rumors is the actual grammatical word to use. Alright. Seems to be discussing something important at the dorms today. You decided to go home early. Man. I'll have my fun soon enough. Look at all these people. Look at all these people. Dude. Look at that cat over there. And there's a guy, there's a cop, and there's a monk smoking a cigar. We're going to meet some of those people because they're going to be somewhat important later on. The shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. Alright. I imagine it's probably going to be like at the 2-hour mark when we end the session, but there's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. Alright, spin time. I'll just bust through the roof like SpongeBob in Krusty Towers.
SpongeBob, carry my things to my room.
Aye, I guess, sir.
Oh, man. And all the tourist families have light a wonderful spring. The attraction will continue in operation until May 5th. The building is shaking. Why is the building shaking? Oh, man. Oh, it's Earthquake! I actually was wondering about that. Like, why is my TV fucking up? I repeat, there's just been an earthquake. We have no further information at this time, but we urge our viewers to be watchful for tsunamis. I repeat, there's just been an earthquake. We have no further information at this time. Please continue checking the weather warnings for possible tsunami updates. I'm worried about that now. I don't remember that. It's been a while. I don't even know if I ever did that in my first playthrough, but regardless. Man, earthquake's happening. Better go take a dump. Earthquake! That's cool. I either didn't know about that or just completely forgot about that. You feel normal. As normal as you can feel when an earthquake's happening as you're taking a dump. Oh man, y'all felt the ground move up there? I suppose it doesn't matter if you guys are at higher ground, but I don't really know. I don't know how earthquakes work, so like, I don't even know if it's like tsunami. Well, I guess they did mention tsunami, so I guess the higher you are, the less you'd feel it. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm here. Y'all felt that earthquake too? It was my heart shaking for you. It was the sound of my beating heart at the sight of you. Yeah, they're here.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're okay.
Yeah, I guess
The
I
reason
am.
I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
You needed to.
Please, have a seat.
So what's in that case, $1 million? I want to sit next to her, man. I want to be sandwiched in between the two ladies.
Before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Which is, this is funny if you didn't ask him all the questions before. So you just this guy just kind of comes up out of the blue.
How you doing?
Don't talk to me, you broken-armed bitch. I don't talk to cowards and losers and injured people. Sorry to all injured people, cowards and losers.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
All right.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Nah, man, that's fake. You've been reading too much articles on the internet, too much tabloids, bro. No, excuse me? What?
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
Love that. I love that reaction too.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
That's true.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
Different time, I guess. The clock was bleeding.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden? Between? I don't get it. I personally do get it, especially since I played it, but even that's pretty easy to understand. But I'll play dumb so that they can feed me the information that we so desperately need, especially for the ones that are slow on the uptake watching this and might not understand what is actually going on. For all y'all.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story?
I mean, I could. I can now.
But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight.
Right at midnight, huh?
It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
So we're just fucked. That's fucked up. But
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
I feel like you're enjoying this a little too much. Correct,
You
Chuck.
saw those creatures.
I sure did.
We call them shadows.
Yeah, I know. She gave me the rundown.
They only appear
Logistics.
during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
That's mean. That's rude. It's like they just like spawn camp outside of coffins. Like if they're about to wake up, it's like, ah, here I come, and then the dark hour goes away, and they're just like, ah, I'm melting, or like, they just gotta go away somewhere as they're praying on a coffin, and they can't do it. They just can't pray on the coffin because it's never gonna open because they're just gonna turn back into a human.
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
I don't know, man. This coming from the guy that got the arm broken. You just sit down. Take a seat.
Take a seat, young Skywalker.
Oh shit, she mad.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Yeah, man, you're setting a bad example for this person that kicked their ass, but could have also gotten their asses hurt. Also, will you take this case? It's got a gun in it. Fine. I won't tell him how to kill.
Now. He does his work well.
If he did, he wouldn't have gotten his arm broken. He's never gonna hear the end of this, even after the month that he's gonna keep his arm broken. Fine. Them too.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
Nice.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
But like on paper, what do you guys do? Like, what's your guys' purpose? Has anyone ever asked that? That's what I'm most curious about.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
Mm-hmm.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Yeah, I saw with the dude that just went splat. Yeah, tough break for that guy.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
That's their fault. They rigged the election. No, we're not going that far.
Oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics.
How do you fight them? What about the police? How do you fight them?
Where was Gondor when the Westfall fell?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
That'd be us, wouldn't it?
That's Persona, the power you used the other night.
Yes.
The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users.
Only though.
Which means it's all up to you guys.
You guys, you don't have a persona? You're lame, bro. I see. So, what is this? What's in it for me? What do you want to offer me? Oh shit!
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
The evoker, I'll save you guys a quick dictionary entry, even though we're probably just gonna look at it anyway. Is the name of the gun that we shoot at ourselves. There's no real bullets. It's there to. Well, I think I'll explain in the dictionary. So I guess we will save it for the dictionary segment of probably the next session. You want to lend us strength, huh? All right. I'm not sure I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. This is actually me though. This is actually me like getting ready to do this project and other things. But like, all right. Man, if as long as I can save the world, get the girl, get the gun, get the armband, that cool ass armband, man. You got a teammate in me. I'll gladly lend you my strength to save the world.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Good to be here with you.
Thank you so much.
Do it for
I'm
her.
Really glad. Oh, I almost forgot about your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here in your current?
Hey, I'm down for that.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up.
Hold up? Wasn't that?
Ew.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
For the longest time, I never understood that joke. I think it wasn't until Persona 5 with the whole hold up. That's what it's meant to be. You're holding them up with a gun. That's the joke. Eh. Ah! What the fuck? I think I just got held up and shot prematurely. What the fuck was that? Mysterious voice rings in your head. I don't think that's what happens when you get shot in the head, sir. Sir? Mr. Card? Thou shalt have a blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Ah, I see. Oh. You have established a new social link. Yeah, this is one of a few story-based social links that will rank up automatically as we go. The rest of them will be pretty much determined by our own will. Hell yeah. I think we got a help screen right here. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Ego said about the power of social links. Well, I think we'll get a more detailed explanation as we do one ourselves. Ah, fuck. More Dark Hour bullshit. Let me sleep. Usually when this happens, you can expect a cutscene or something else. But, yeah. It happens on certain days.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, goodness. You again? Why are you here? Why are you wearing them jail clothes? What did you do that got you in jail? And why am I asking you all these questions? And you are? How'd you get in here? And you are?
We've met before.
Have we?
Soon, the end will come.
Okay, that's not the first thing, or definitely the last thing I expect from a boy with the creepy blue eyes and a jail pajamas. Say to me in the dark hour. Fun. Yeah, hello, human resources. Cease.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
What a thing to remember. Shit, I forgot to tell you the end's gonna happen. The end? I don't care. I don't fucking care. I just want to go to sleep, dude. There's no such thing as the end. It's gonna be the end of you coming in here.
The end of everything.
Oh, lovely.
But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
I mean, that's kind of obvious, isn't it? The end of everything, which means the end of you, me, this comfortable big-ass bed that I would really like to sleep in on my own. For the moment. Referring to a certain girl.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
How do you know that, too?
And an unusual power it is.
You could say that.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Yeah, teleporm.
I'm telepormed, you sponge.
And I'm here too.
Do you remember when we first met?
I don't think so, and I don't think I want to.
I expect you to honor your commitment.
Commitment? What did I do? Oh, the contract?
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
I need an adult. I think I am the adult in out of these two technically, but still, I need an adult.
Okay then. See you later.
Oh, please never come here again. The boy's disappeared. For good, please, please. I just want to sleep. I will never sleep again, will I? I'm one of them. I'm an RPG. You know I'm an RPG protagonist when I just am never allowed to sleep. Classic Link move. Not allowed to sleep.